Dear students, hope you are fine. I am okay. And I congratulate you on my online class on behalf of Bormi Union High School, Sripur, Gazipur. And you know, in my previous classes, I discussed right use of verbs, part 1, part 2 and part 3. Today I will discuss part 4 and today's topic present participle and when we will use present participle form of verb. You know, a verb has different sorts of forms: present form, past participle form, present participle form, infinitive form. And in our previous videos, we talked about present, past and past participle form. Today we are going to discuss present participle form, and we will discuss 3 rules today. Rule 1: when you will find 2 verbs in a sentence, then you have to add ing with the second verb. In this case, students, you have to notice 2 verbs. For example, I saw him go to school. You find here 2 verbs. Saw is a verb and go is a verb. In this case, you have to add ing with the second verb. And what will be the answer? The answer will be going. Why have you used going? Because in this sentence we have 2 verbs, saw and go. And if you find 2 verbs in a sentence, then you have to add ing with the second verb. In the second example, she helped me do the work. Here you also find 2 verbs, helped is a verb and do is a verb. In this case, you have to add ing with the second verb, doing. But student, you have to remember that if you have an aim to complete the task, then you have to use infinitive form of verb. In this case, if you use present participle form of verb, it will not be accepted. And you have to think that whether there is an aim or not before completing the task. For example, we go to school, gain knowledge. Notice in this sentence there are 2 verbs, go and gain, but there is an aim before completing the task. We go to school, gain knowledge. Why do you go to school? To gain knowledge. In this case, there is an object before completing the task. In this case, you have to use infinitive form of verb, and you know what is infinitive. Infinitive is 2 plus verb, and it will act like a subject, object and object of preposition. In this case, you have to use to gain knowledge. And in second sentence, I will go to Dhaka, buy some books. What will be the answer here? The answer will be to buy, because I have an aim against going to Dhaka, and if there is an aim before doing the task, then you have to use infinitive form of verb. Rule 2: we have to use present participle form after all prepositions except 2. You know, after all prepositions we usually use verbs present participle form except 2. And if I interrogate you what form of verb will be used after 2, in our previous videos I discussed it, and after 2 you have to use verbs base form. For example, for make good result we have to study a lot. Here we have to add ing with make, because before make we have preposition for. The answer will be for making good result we have to study a lot. Here you can notice after 2 we have used verbs base from here, and we know after infinitive we have to use verbs base form. In second example, by read more we can learn more. Here read is verb, and what will be the answer here? The answer will be reading. We have to add ing with read. Why? Because in verb read there is by preposition, and after by we have to use verbs present participle form. Rule 3, we have to use present participle form of verb in every continuous tenses. In this case, in every active mood of verb, we have to use present participle form of verb after am, is, are, was, were, been, be. For example, I am teach you English. What will be the answer here? You notice this sentence is going to describe present continuous tense. This is why you have to add ing with the verb, and in this case the answer will be I am teaching you English, and this is present continuous tense. In the second example, we are not get young. What will be the answer here? It also indicates present continuous tense. This is why the answer will be getting. We are not getting young. In the final example, it has been rain since morning. Which form of verb will you use here? You must use present participle form because it indicates present perfect continuous tense, and this is why you have to use ing with rain. So, dear students, we have discussed present participle form today, and you must practice at home, and you must watch my previous videos, and tomorrow I will come back again with the last part of right use of verb. Till then, keep well and safe. Assalamu alaikum.